Hello and welcome back to NoMansSky, everybody. ElanPaul here with your weekend anomaly mission. Weekend mission of October 10th through 12th, 2025. We're already in the anomaly. We're going to go ahead and get started. I turned off multiplayer this time because I didn't want to have any trouble getting in and out of my Corvette to get this done. We are doing it with the Corvette again today, and let's see how the mission goes. I have no idea what it is. I did catch Captain Steve's anomaly mission towards the end there, but I did miss what we were doing. Okay, so delectable domestication. Very interesting naming. Taming wild creatures again. We're going to get 1800 quicksilver, of course, and 5 nip buds out of this. Those are pretty cool to get. 339 nanites is my secondary reward. Your first reward here will vary from mine, so there's a good chance you're going to get something different than that reward. But either way, we have to feed some animals. So let's get started. And I noticed that I haven't seen a gathering Fecium type mission in a long time. Very, very odd. Let me just check my inventory real quick. Exosuit, scroll down. Food. There we go, 40. Okay, we're good there. Alright. Gonna use the old space beetle here that we've got. This is probably the nicely designed, the most nicest designed ship I have thus far. So, yeah, I'm not going to take the brick out anytime soon. I do want to move the guns a little bit. I think that top gun on there is just a little bit annoying. Gets in my way, my visual way. I am trying to design different Corvettes and trying to come up with a layout that I prefer best, but I haven't found it yet. So, let me see what we got here. This has been fixed, so it should get me to the planet. There we go. That's working again. Oh, looks like a cold planet. And it doesn't... I don't think we have to go to the exact spot, so I'm going to choose a larger continent. Activated emerald? You know what that means. Bad storms. Activated. Activated anything means bad storms. So we'll have to keep our eyes peeled. Too bad we can't, with all the ocean on this planet, too bad we can't... get underwater animals. There's one that we can get, but not all of them. Whoa, okay. That's really weird. Alright, I think we're here. Just gotta land, it says, huh? Now, can we get away with not landing? Can I just get out? We're gonna do both. Just jump. There we go. And there's my little teleporter link. That's great. I think we're here, so let me go ahead and recharge my cold protection. You're definitely going to need that here. Let's see what kind of animals we've got. Okay, there's a little guy with very big hands, apparently. You know what that means. It means he can pick things up that are bigger than himself. That's right. That's exactly what I meant by that. I'm sure that's exactly where your mind went too, wasn't it? 2 animals on this planet so far. I'm assuming there's a bunch in the ocean. So what we need to do is see if we can't find a large grouping of animals. Now, there might be a better planet in the system, but I'm going to stick to this planet for now. Now, if I'm not mistaken... Yep. I have that set up to shoot food out. Okay, good. I have a hotkey for it, so that's a few there. Oh, I only got to feed 46 creatures. That's all, huh? Just 46 of them. Crazy. Please tell me there's more floating around. Ooh, what are you? Got a few flyers around here too. Good. Alright, any others? I'm not seeing a whole lot of ground-based creatures, guys. How about you? We may have to go elsewhere. I don't know, there seems to be a group right here. Let's see. That's 3, 4 of them right there. Sentinel, do you want to eat? Feed you something. Here, take that. No? Guess not. He probably just eats batteries. So we're up to 3. Whopping 3. 4. Wow, we're really getting through it. Look how cold this planet is, by the way. Negative 151 degrees Fahrenheit. Holy mackerel, it's chilly out here. Alright, let's see. Boatcaster. Good. Let's put out some more food. Look at that. A little quick way of getting it done. 7, So it's kind of like chasing away your friends and then bringing your friends back out again. Didn't mean to do that. Let's chase them all over there. Alright, we're up to 12. This is going to go a little quicker than I was expecting. I'm hoping to get more animals over here, but we haven't seen many. Oh, there's another one over there. Look at that. No idea what the heck that is. Still got 12. Alright, let's drop some more food down. Let's drop some food over there. There was an animal over there, wasn't there? Let's go a little further out. Let's see if we can get it out there. There we go. Okay, we got a couple over there. 13. These guys are just taking a while. They're running around in circles. Alright, we're up to 17. More food down. Okay, we're up to 22. Look at that. Okay, we're really cooking now. Now, yeah, like I said, there could be a planet in this system. If we go to discoveries real quick. Let's see. Breached, probably not. Doomed, probably not. That might have more creatures on it. Poisonous. But see, the fungal mold usually means more creatures on that planet, too. So, could have gotten away with that, but that's okay. That's okay. There we go. Have some more food. Let's make you happy. There. There. Okay? Eat some food. Eat food. Be happy. Anybody down there that can eat? No? They all disappeared, huh?
Thermal protection falling.
Technology recharge. Just eating up all my protection, man. We're up to 25. Okay, so we're losing animals over here. 26. Yeah, we're kind of crawling here. Is there any more down below? Go to a different area.
Incoming storm.
Oh, good. We've got a blizzard coming. Exactly what I was hoping for. Have I seen you? Yeah, apparently you're another one. There we go. So we got one little guy over here, one over here. We got an animal we haven't discovered over there. One little guy here. That's not going to help us at all. Maybe we do need to go to a different planet. Little weasel. Alright. And as we see the temperatures plummet, maybe that's what we'll do. Lightning and everything. He's only mad because I destroyed something on the ground. There we go. Let's try a different planet. So again, you don't have to stay at that planet. Like I said, you can go to a different planet. So I'm going to go to first person. And we got a planet right in front of us. That's the Doomed Jade. Let me see what other planets we've got. There's one over there. There's a rock over there. We're looking at the rock. Poisonous planet. I want to hit that one. It's pretty far away, but I think we can do it. Alright. So we'll hit this planet next. So how about this? I got an idea. Okay, so where we're going to Olchiaka, okay? So I'm going to see if I can't do the autopilot. Nope, can't go to a planet I haven't been to. So we're going to maintain current flight path. But that would take too long, huh? That's a shame. Alright. I don't know why it won't let us do it while we're in pulse drive. That doesn't make any sense. Oh, it worked. Okay, I knew that would work somehow. As we come onto the planet, we'll go ahead and skydive down to it. How does that sound? I want to try this. I need to put in a ladder to go up to the roof so we can stand on top of the ship. I think that would be cool. And there we go. Now, we're not really going to skydive yet because we haven't quite got into the atmosphere. Now, let's see if they fix this. Should be just about in the atmosphere. Ooh, looks like a mountainous place. Now, shouldn't be falling. What we should be doing is skydiving. But it wants to treat this as falling. So it looks like they haven't quite fixed that yet. Ooh, what's that? Can't tell. Could be a cave. I think I just broke my ankles. Let's go down to the plateau down there, shall we? So this is a mountainous planet. This doesn't look like a really fun planet to be doing this on. But if you can find a flat spot to do it on, good grief, am I falling for a long time. Let's use a battery here. Got a lot of resources I need to regather and actually get on my person. Very tall mountains on this planet. Okay, now we just need to find animals. Let's bring in our ship. Take a look around. All right, now we're getting somewhere. 4. We got a bunch of them coming up over here. All right, let's go ahead and drop creature pellets down. See how many we can get. That's better. Look at that. That's what you're looking for, guys. So, yeah, I do recommend it. If you can find a flat spot on the planet, then you can get a whole bunch of them. Look at that. The count just skyrocketed. Whoa, okay, that's a very fast creature. 39. We're already at 40. Look at this. Unbelievable. Yep, that one's another one. There's another one coming. 42. I don't know if I even have to drop another food pellet down. 43. 44, 45. Looks like we got more coming. No? Hold on. Yep, I'm not going to even bother launching anything. That's it. We got it. A lot of creatures on this planet. Look at that grouping, man. I got a herd. Ah! Run! Quick, close the hatch. Close the hatch. Take off. Ah! Phew. You could just see them all storming onto my ship. PCs everywhere. I can't believe it let me do that. I think I just pulsed right through the ground. Alright. Well, it looks like we did it. That should take care of this mission. So, yeah, try to hit the poisonous planet if you can. I don't know if the other Heimel planet, the cold planet, was going to be worth trying it at, but we shall see. You know, somebody else will try that at some point. That was fun. That was fun. And as we slowly crawl into the space anomaly. So what news for the week? So we're going to check out the Quicksilver vendor. I don't think we're going to find anything in there. We are less than a week from the end of the Corvette expedition. The Corvette expedition ends this, I think, Tuesday, if I'm not mistaken, Tuesday night, Eastern time. Or maybe it's Tuesday morning at like 9 a.m. I don't remember exactly what time it ends, but it ends in just a few more days. So you have a few days to get the expedition complete. It doesn't look like anybody's going to be able to beat that 29-minute time that I've set on the speed run. So, you know, those who give it a shot, whoever gets it, because I'm not going to have another chance at it. So that's it. That's it. So maybe that's their ploy. They're going to put in a 25-minute time or something like that and call it done. I don't know. Good luck to them. All right, so we're going to complete the mission. We're going to leave our exit setting as return to home, You can change the exit setting to stay in the system. I really don't like the system. I'm going to go home. So I'm going to complete the mission here. And the icon disappears. Now there are other missions that pop up in here, guys. Don't forget, you're going to get, this one's going to pop up, and you can get some decent stuff. Like if you're new to the game, you don't have warp hyper cores yet, really handy to get some of those. Same thing with the star shield batteries, man. Those are fantastic for, you know, reboosting your starship shields at a bad time, if you will. You know, you're getting into a battle with sentinels and your shields are dropping. Really great for recharging your shields quickly. See, everything changes. Usually changes at the, you know, every 20 minutes to a half hour or so. So you'll get other things out of this. Repair kits, very handy as well for repairing things that you don't have the resources to repair. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. All right, so let's head over here real quick. Something there that isn't really there. Let's try that again. Yep, got an object there that isn't there. Interesting. Another little glitch. Exotic items. So yeah, as you can see, everything's owned. We don't have anything new coming into the store. So nothing special just yet. And again, here's your expedition terminus, as it's called, and this is where you can do the expedition from if you want to do it from your main save. So that should take care of it, guys. All right, so that should do it. I want to check something real quick. Someone mentioned that you will get the recipe for the teleporter. I do not see it in here. No. From the expedition. Yeah, I don't have it. So I did not get it with this save. So what I'm going to try to do, I'm going to see if I have a main save that I haven't done it from yet. I think I've got one, maybe, and we're going to see what happens with that. So, okay, well, that should take care of this. So let's go ahead and jump back into our Corvette. And we're going to go back to our home system that we were just at. And we're going to call this a done deal. There we go. And it doesn't use any warp cells or anything like that. It'll do this automatically for you. It is part of the expedition, pardon me, part of the anomaly mission for the weekend, that it always hyperspaces you to the location you want that you need to go to and back without using any of your own warp cell fuel. So there you go. And we are back in our main system here. So guys, thank you very much for joining us. I want to thank you very much for being here, and please hit that like button, hit the subscribe, and we will see you all next time in the next mission. Take care, everybody, and have a great weekend.